Yo, why is this so hard, man? I need some help.
Why?
Yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, RIEZWAN?
Can I copy your assignment?
Huh? You want copy my assignment?
Yeah.
Sure, but you need to change a little bit. I'm pretty sure the lecturer will not realize it.
I bet.
Where are you now?
I'm at my room now.
Alright, I will come in for you.
Okay.
Yo!
Yo!
Here the copy, the assignment that you want.
Thanks for the help, man.
That basically show student do the plagiarism. That's why we plan to conduct a campaign about plagiarism to spread awareness among the student about plagiarism in UiTM Pasir Gudang. Now, let's check it out.
So for the first, our objective is to identify what factor that lead the student to plagiarism. So we need to understand why plagiarism occurs among students, such as they have a poor management, also lack of knowledge about plagiarism, and academic pressure, or also high expectation. So for the second objective, we need to raise awareness of plagiarism, what its consequences. So we need to ensuring that students fully understand the seriousness of the plagiarism and the negative consequence it can bring. So awareness is the first step toward creating a culture of academic integrity at UiTM. We also aim to showing them a clear guide on how to avoid plagiarism by avoiding copying and paste directly from a reliable source and credit them in their reference at end of their work. Or they can use their own ideas and not acknowledge them into writing. Lastly, our objective is to aim to help a student on how to do their assignment by helping them to improve their knowledge on their assignment so they can do it on their own and doesn't need to copy other people or using AI tools.
We have come up with a clear guide in the brief from our gathering secondary data for a student to avoid plagiarism while completing their assignment.
Okay, Assalamualaikum Syarif.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Can I ask you for some question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. How do you think about plagiarism?
Well, in my opinion, plagiarism is something that we must avoid, and it's something bad that when we do our assignments, we usually try to avoid, but sometimes we also plagiarize ourselves.
Okay, Shimai.
Yes.
Where do you usually get information when making assignment?
When I am making or when I am doing my assignments, I usually get my information from Google. If not Google, then I usually use something like Gemini or ChatGPT, although I very rarely use it. But if it's in a dire state, I usually use ChatGPT lah, but usually I use search from Google and also some reports, some official reports.
Okay, Shaman, do you think plagiarism is a serious issue in academic, and what the reason?
Yes, I think plagiarism is a serious issue because it doesn't allow us to think for ourselves and will instead result in us being incompetent in the workforce later on.
Okay, last question. What do you think and how to avoid plagiarism among students?
Well, among students, the best way to avoid plagiarism is simply to do your own research and do not rely on searching on AI websites like ChatGPT or Gemini.
Okay, that's all. That's all. Thank you, Shaman.
The key stakeholders of plagiarism. First, we have the senior students who can guide, support junior students in understanding the academic ethics through their journey in the university and their experience doing assignment. They can also provide some informal mentorships on research, referring in time management, saying how it is very important to do their own stuff like research and managing the time before doing the assignment. Second, we have students who can participate in and promote the campaign, lead as the example of the university student and influence others to join and promote it too, and raise the awareness of plagiarism. They can spread it to student clubs, orientation programs, and friends. It's like them joining this campaign and promote it to them. Next, we have the assignment group leader who lead and can share practical tips to the team members who doesn't know how to do their work assignment or doesn't understand on how to do that. They can also help the group by making sure there is no plagiarism is involved so they can avoid it and not being punished by the lecturers. Lastly, we have the student clubs who can help spread the academic integrity message through their platform and events and integrated plagiarism awareness into their academic co-curriculum programs during the time to their friends, teachers, and so on. Next, we have the benefits of the campaign. First, we have promote academic integrity. When students know the wrongful of plagiarism, they will less do it and be more do their assignment work honest and more proper. Next, we can reduce the plagiarism case. When students less do the plagiarism, assignment work will get more and more creative and more different from one another. Next, we have improving student knowledge and skills. Students will know more on what to do in the assignment and how to do them in such a website such as Word, Canva, and so. Lastly, we can help students to prepare for an ethical career path. They can be more honest about their job and doesn't copy other co-worker job and be more successful in the future.
In conclusion, plagiarism is a serious issue among students. In the end, the success of this campaign will contribute in producing well-rounded students who are free from plagiarism and becoming more success toward academic.